Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm AVP Sense as always. Today we're gonna be flying the IL-2 in aerialistic battles. This is the very first IL-2 and we're gonna try and finish up researching that and get bombs, rockets, get this part of the tree unlocked so we can take it into tank RB, which is my forte. I'm not a very good aerialistic battle pilot. Excuse my dog barking. No, I cannot talk as usual. Barking in the background. Also, I have no idea what wagers do. I really don't. Alright, well, I'll see you in battle. Right. I always bring bombs. Let's go. And try and destroy tanks. For some reason, these bombs really don't. In my experiences, they haven't done that well with, exploding ground targets, in particular tanks. IL-2 1942, slightly faster than me. Already got some bombers up. I think I'm actually gonna go. I really want to get some RP and just damage some bases and possibly destroy them as well. But I also want to guarantee a win so I get more RP. So I'm going to try and attack those tanks. Ooh. Chaikas, P40s, Yaks, Lags, pretty low tier, so I don't think someone has a Chaika. I think we're still in a 1 tier, so for this plane it'd be a down tier, which is good. And also bad, because this thing doesn't, well, probably means maybe going up against swordfishes and Nimrods, and I don't know, we're going up against the Japanese. Interesting. The Japanese biplane is pretty. It's a force to reckon with. Oh, light tanks. Yes, we could totally destroy light tanks if I get my bombing correct. Let's open up those bomb bay doors. H6K, it's a pretty. What are those? Those are also light tanks. I'll go for these. Oh, I hope I have delay. I do have a 3-second delay. I'm never very good at this. Ever. Oh, that's close. Hello. Alright. Bomb. Plant one there. I'll take it. I got 1 tank, I think. Yes, I got 1 tank. And 3 AAA. I should have put combat flaps out. Let's take a look at this IL-2, watch him fight for a bit. Oh, the J1N ones are terrible. For a twin engine fighter, they are maneuverable. Look at that turn. He's dead. Oh, he's gonna... Why is he not shooting now? Oh, you are such a bad pilot. Lead, lead. There it is. He dropped bombs, but I don't think... What? Alright. Into the next battle. Right. Back into the second battle here. I just got rockets, and I probably didn't install them. Nope. What are the targets? Airfields. Or bases, rather. Fly to the closer one. It's a bit of terrain following, shall we? Trees. I love trees. Flying through the valleys. Like this is some sort of DCS stealth mission. DB3, another IL-2. Got 400 kilograms worth of bombs on board. Pick up some speed going to this valley, let's get there a little bit faster. Medium tanks, yeah, we're not gonna... I'm more concerned about that plane out there. So we're gonna attack the base because I know I cannot destroy medium tanks, especially with buildings, because Lord knows I will crash. Oh, great. A J-21. Good night, everyone. It was nice knowing you. Racing for the worst. Yep. Kinda expected that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead on with the J-21, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I'll take it. J-21s are annoying to deal with. There was a plane out here. I don't have enough power to keep flying, so... Maybe I do. Let's see, level flight. Do I lose speed, gain speed? I'm gaining speed. Going warp speed if I look backwards. Oh, there's another J21. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Did some base damage, got shot down one J21. J21s are so annoying. So who we're fighting against is just the Swedes. Swedes, British, French, American. Nice. What is this AR-2 doing? He dropped his bomb. He says return to base somewhere. Wait, did we destroy a base? Yeah, I think we did. Sweet. Alright. Nice move there, bud. Alright. Think I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully. He has no idea how to use turret gunners, that's evident. Alright, see you in the next battle. So do we go with the RS or the RBS? The RBS does more penetrating for armor. Mass 8 grams, maximum speed 32, explosive mass 30.36, 0.48. Alright, more explosive mass, more mass, probably faster too. Yep. Alright, we'll go with the RBS and 4 100 kilogram bombs. I hate the 3-second delay. Let's go with a 2-second delay. Might get me killed, but hey. Rockets. Not the good kinds, but still rockets. Alright. Now that we have the power of rockets, I think I'm gonna go attack these tanks. Or maybe those tanks. Got a little bit of a fighter. Well, do I have a fighter? IL-2, IL-2. No, all the fighters are still back home. Dang it. My question is, what the heck do I want to attack? So I could go for A. I could go for these tanks, those tanks, those tanks. In that base, I'm probably gonna push. I'm gonna push and go for those tanks, and then bomb the base, and then go after aircraft because this thing is so slow. Or I could take a bridge, but I don't think that would count towards. I don't think it would count towards that per se. The tank count. Oh, they are light tanks. Ooh. Well, we know there's tanks over this hill back here. Where are our tanks? There and there. Maybe I do want to take out the bridge. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out the bridge with my bombs and then go after the tanks. Question is, how do I want to go about all that? Right, let's P-38. That's always bad news. What is this IL-2 doing? Please go for those tanks. Please go for those tanks. I want the bridge. I want the bridge. I want the bridge. Flaps landing. He's going after the tanks. Sweet. 1, 2 bombs out. Hope that's. I got a hit. I got a hit. In other words, my bombs missed. Alright, let's see some rudder input. Uh-oh. Alright, screw it. Use the rockets. Oh, dang it. Forgot my keyboard buttons. Oops. Oh, what are the other IL-2s doing? Yak, 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 LA5, LA5. No, we're only down to 1 IL-2. And he's out. Oh, well, we failed to take out the bridge. But my team did it anyways. And he's RTB. Alright. See you in the next one. If only my buzz Shorty out here didn't play with his high tier jets. That's the only thing he did. He got this in the beginning of the fall because I told him to. He's like, oh, this is fun. And he just ground out the American plane tree. Like, legit. He just picked one tree that I think all the way to the Phantom. So he basically did the evolution of this. He just started out with this and just worked his way straight down until he got the F4 Phantom. If you haven't seen my last War Thunder video, I took an A-36 out because that's the highest tier American plane that I had, and you couldn't hear him because it was over. We were talking over a different app that was not on my phone or laptop, and I shot down a MiG-21 F-13. Man, was that fun. And it looks like we're gonna be waiting a very long time. I don't understand. They could easily throw us into a down tier. Like right now. Down tier me. This is the problem with pretty much any tier for Russia, France, or China, is that you've got very little people in your queues, and you have to wait like at least 2 minutes. I've always been lucky and waited like 45 seconds, which isn't too bad. But once it gets over like 1:30, it starts to get real old, real fast. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We're going up against boats. Great. I kind of want to start out the airfield, but the head start of being in the attacker spawn is kind of nice too. All bomb targets first. Yeah, no, that ain't it. Oh, is this the same map we were on? Yeah. Alright, we'll go for the tanks and this little village over here. Bomb the base and or use rockets against the tanks. Just gotta remind myself to get the altitude advantage. So actually, let's do that. Let's climb without losing speed. And I'm losing speed at this inclination. 382. Maybe I'm sustaining, but I'm not gaining much altitude. 381. Yeah, I need a bit more powerful engine, I think. Right now I'm researching ring repair because it'll improve max speed and I think lift. I hope. And then I'll research the engine and then the 50 kilogram bombs, which I don't understand. I thought there would be 150 kilogram bombs, not 50 kilogram bombs. Whatever. It's whatever. Nah, we're a bit too close to do airbag smoke. Be kind of fun though. I can do a barrel roll or an aileron roll. Oh, that was a little bit of a barrel roll. So the difference between a barrel roll and an aileron roll, for those who don't know, is an aileron roll, you're just using aileron input. A barrel roll is using both rudder and aileron input. So that is a very dramatized barrel roll, but that is a barrel roll. And thanks to War Thunder Instructor, we use the rudder to create another simplified and more stable aileron roll or barrel roll. Aileron rolls are much more easier to do in common fighter jets. What is that L2 gonna attack? Is he gonna attack tanks? Probably. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Surprisingly, no planes out here this time, which is good. I like this. Wait, can I attack the boats? Probably better if I didn't, right? Alright, let's bomb the base first. Oh, J-21s. Opening bomb bay. Diving in. Da-da-da-da. That is nothing but still. Oh no, we lost the base. Well, too bad, because they just lost theirs. Hell yeah. Take out this medium tank here. Have a rocket. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't think the rockets would have killed those Shermans anyways. You should have died. I'm pretty sure the second set of rockets I fired, I'm pretty sure those hit that tank, and I don't think it did anything, so let's take a look at statistics. Alright, so that's an IL-2 1942 who is with bombs and rockets. Let's go back to the hangar and wait out. Let's see what else I can do. Turn the hangar. Alrighty. Some research came in from the other battles. We now have 986 RP. So, question: do I go for the engine, or do I go for the better rockets? Let's go for the better rockets. There we go. And then we'll put the remaining 106. Actually, do I go for cover? I usually go for, I do radiator, compressor, airframe, whatever weapon is in this slot, wing repair, and then extend out. Well, let's buy that first, so we can get our better rockets. There we go. My goal for today is achieved. Now let's see. Plus 2.2 to maximum speed versus plus 4.3. But this reduces weight, which is good because we're going to be carrying heavier rockets now. This also increases structural strength, not by a lot, but just a little bit. And it also reduces drag. Where do I go for engine injection? Now, if I'm going to do engine injection, I might as well do cover. What about that? Plus 30.3, plus 20.7, plus 52. Horsepower or empty mass? You know what? Let's go for empty mass first, and then we'll do power. Let's take a look at what we can throw on our bird now. Oh, definitely want to bring out the 132s, but what about those other bombs that we researched? I can bring 500 kilograms. Well, for now, RBS 132s. And 400 kilograms of bombs. Or, wait, so what the heck did I research? What? 50 kilogram or heavier bombs. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it now. So it basically just allows me to install 250 kilogram bombs, because I upgraded the mounting hardware. 225 kilograms of explosive. TNT, explosive mass 120 kilograms. Max armor penetration 100, which is up from 91. The radius of destruction of armored vehicles is 3 meters, whereas this one's 5. And the fragmentation is not important to me. It barely does anything. But destruction of armored vehicle is 5 meters, so that's about that. Yeah, that's a lot better. So let's put that into perspective here. Let's go over to Germany. Let's go to what will I be facing? Probably Stugs. What other tanks would I face at that Russian tier? Panzer IV F2s. Okay. Yep. No, I don't want information. What do I want? Is it modifications? Nope. I physically have to put it. Alright. 4 F2. Yeah, train the crew. Who cares? Alright. Let's take a look at this F2 here. Armor. Protection analysis. Threat. Russian. Tier 2 rank. Oh, it's only gonna do... Arg, it doesn't do planes. I thought it would. Shell, yeah. Okay, but my point being here, if you look from the top, 3 meters, that's about a meter, that's about 2, that's about 3. So if I land a bomb, that's a pretty small radius around the tank. If I were to draw a 3 meter box around the Panzer here, I gotta land a bomb, pretty much bounce it off of him, to get a destruction with those 100 kilogram forged bombs, whereas the 5-meter bombs, I can put it pretty much. Again, let's do that again. Let's go. We'll estimate about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's pretty much, I can put a bomb next to him, and there's a high likelihood of destroying him. Now the other question is, now that I have those RS-182s, if I go into modifications again, let's take a look. Maximum armor penetration high explosive action is 100 millimeters versus those rockets. Okay, so it varies on the situation. So at basically 0 degrees of angle attack, so a direct on attack, which is pretty much impossible. So let's go for 30 degrees of armor impact with those rockets. I'm looking at 73 millimeters. So I can damage tanks with my rockets. Those bombs, the forged 100 kilogram bombs, can get through some tanks armor, not from the front, maybe from the sides, definitely from the rear at this tier. But those rockets really do make up the difference, because they'll create a lot of spalling because of their mass. A 51 kilogram rocket, so that's about, let's do some quick math here. Let's pull up calculator. So we have force equals mass times acceleration. So let's go back in the War Thunder. Let's see, those rockets, they're obviously going to be fired, so I can do 71 millimeters of penetration. Maybe 64, looking at the distances. Definitely not going to be fired from 10 kilometers unless I'm kamikazing into the plane. So let's see. Maximum speed, 335 meters a second. So that's acceleration. Mass is 51. So it's actually going to be 510 if my memory serves me right. Right, 51. That's kilograms, decagrams, hectograms. It's actually 51,000. Doesn't sound right though. So times, what did I say, 350? That's 17, almost 18,000 newtons of force being applied into a tank's armor, which will create a lot of spalling on the inside. So if we go to our X right here, spalling is when the armor, yeah. In a Panzer F2, hold on, let me do armor, thickness, so I'm probably going to be attacking tanks from like here. So the effective armor here is 36, and if I zoom out, yeah, look at that. That's like 50 degrees. I can even go up to 60 degrees, and yeah, as you saw there, if I hit anywhere on the F2 and I get ammo, I could easily ammo rack people. Yeah, so now I'm using the wrong types of terminology. I'm using World of Tanks, but these rockets are probably going to be the best thing to use aside from the bombs, unless I'm going up against something like a Stug, because I could take out crew modules, but I'm probably not going to be able to take out ammo or anything. So I can damage the Stug, something like that. And then the bombs would probably, if I could land them in the front or in the back here, and have the fragmentation, or if the tank is driving, you know, because look at that, another 78. Oh, that got me covered. Wow, all right. Research that engine up, boy. But the underneath the armor is 30 millimeters thick. So if I put a bomb, a 100-kilogram bomb in the front and have the tank roll over it, that will destroy steel. But the rockets itself, especially from the front or the sides, because you gotta get through. Let's go with 6 degrees. So I gotta get through 10 millimeters here, and this is where the rocket's gonna explode. So that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm AV Peace Hands. Fly safe.